Hi everyone, welcome to the Open Day at the University of the Western Cape, the Faculty of Arts and Humanities. I'm Dr. Blanche Assam and I would like to present to you the Department of Foreign Languages. The Department of Foreign Languages offers Arabic, French, German, Classical Culture and Latin from first year, which is a foundation course, to the second and third year levels. And obviously all languages are also taught at postgraduate level except for Latin. You're probably asking yourself, why should you learn a new language? Well, learning a new language can open doors and take you down twisting and turning paths you might never have expected to take before. Foreign language learning can allow for unique opportunities for both personal and professional growth. We live in a world that is forever changing, and learning each other language, learning new language, build bridges between culture, between people. One of the offerings in the foreign language department is Arabic language. What do you know about Arabic? Well, Arabic is one of the most widely spoken language in the world. Arabic is actually spoken by more than 100 million Africans. That makes it one of the biggest languages on the continent. Arabic is also the official language of 25 countries that stretch from Morocco in the north of Africa until the United Arab Emirates in the Persian Gulf, as you can see on the map. Why should you learn Arabic? Let me just give you 2 or 3 reasons. Arabic speakers are in high demand. Knowledge of Arabic will give you access to a growing market and jobs. There are job opportunities in academia, teaching, communication, international finance, industry, government, law, and religion. It is also a way of understanding the world's second largest religion, Islam. Arabic will also connect you to a rich history and civilization. You will promote intercultural understanding. You'll be able to travel to Arabic countries with ease once you become a speaker. You're probably asking yourself if you will be able to learn Arabic and speak Arabic. I can assure you, you will. We have dedicated teachers that will take you along the journey. So there's no need for prior knowledge of Arabic. This means that the first year course will take you from scratch. So you will be taught elementary grammatical structure that will allow you to acquire basic communication skills. And the senior course, which is second and third year, will have more advanced grammar and conversational Arabic. The aim is to develop your communication skills of reading, writing, and speaking in Arabic. At this stage, you will also be introduced to Arabic literature, such as the study of a short story, a play, or novel. So the novel, maybe it is in Arabic or it is a translation from Arabic that you will read in English. So you cannot go wrong at all in choosing Arabic. Next is French. French is an African language. As you can see on the map, more than half of African countries have French as an official language or second language. The knowledge of French is currently an asset in South Africa, with its fast developing political, economic, and industrial relations with Francophone Africa and France, and with other French-speaking countries such as Switzerland and Belgium. You will become indispensable on the African emerging growing markets once you learn French. Why should you study French at UWC? Just like Arabic, we start from scratch with French. At beginner's level, our dedicated teachers will facilitate your learning from beginner's level to advanced level in second and third year. So the two main aims of the course is to give you the ability to communicate in French, read, write, speak the language, and secondly, to introduce you to the culture of French speaking world through literature. You will also discover Francophone literature, Francophone authors from different African countries. You will discover French literature. We take you also on a journey of exploration, of discovery of what we call la francophonie, which is the French-speaking world. And as you can see on the map, in the purple, that's where French is spoken throughout the world. So we take you to these specific places and we read through the history of the language, the culture of the people of these different places. Next, we have German. So you can learn German at UWC and from scratch, just like French and Arabic. We also start German from scratch, where you can learn about German-speaking countries, their culture, literature, and films. So you can see from first year, very elementary, and second year through to third year, where you learn a little bit more about German and post-colonial German literature. Why should you consider German? Like English or Afrikaans, German is a Germanic language. It is one of the major spoken language in the world. German is the first language spoken by almost 100 million people, and it is the most widely spoken mother tongue in Europe. It is also a language that is spoken in international institutions. So German is an international language that will bring you great advantage to learn. Learning German will increase your opportunities and your skills, will really increase your opportunities in business, global career, tourism and hospitality industry here in South Africa, communication, science and research, cultural understanding, travel, literature, music, art and philosophy, and obviously will give you opportunities to study and work in Germany. Our institution, the University of the Western Cape, has strong ties with universities in Germany. Taking up German at UWC, you will benefit from dedicated lecturers, small class environment where you have individual attention that will facilitate and enhance your learning experience of the language. You will also benefit from the German Academic Exchange Service, which offer scholarship for travel to Germany scholarship to further your studies with the collaboration that we have with strong collaboration that we have with university like the Humboldt, Berlin University, Cologne University, and Hamburg University. Is German difficult to learn? Not at all. Besides its closeness to Afrikaans, German is very close to English, as you can see of a few examples on the slide. You will also have a lot of fun learning German along the way. So here's a German quiz that I leave you with. You can see the answers by the notes under this slide. Finally, but not least at all, the foreign language department offers also classical culture. So what is classical culture? Classical culture is simply the study of the ancient Greek and Roman civilization. It is a study of their mythologies, their literature, their history, their way of living. Classical culture is relevant because Western civilization has been shaped by this study. Our politics, our laws, the movies we watch, the books we read, the philosophies we hold dear, our concept of art and beauty have all been influenced to some degree by the classical civilization of the Greeks and the Romans. So if you have an interest in Greek and Roman mythology, classical culture is the module for you. If you are considering taking philosophy or English or history, classical culture will enhance your degree. If you have an interest in the humanities, classical culture is definitely the way to go. Thank you. We have come to the end of our presentation, and I thank you for your attention in presenting to you the foreign languages department at the University of the Western Cape. If you would like more information, please contact the people listed below. We hope to see you next year. Bye.